This is a screencast showing how to fetch the most recent Adobe ColdFusion HotFix and apply it to an instance of the application deployed in a Tomcat or any other JEE server. This is Windows specific, but if you run ColdFusion in other environments, this screencast will probably not amuse you. First, a couple of warnings. If the JEE web application context root does not contain a meta-inf directory, the installer will generate approximately 500 exceptions and errors and not be able to complete properly. In our environment, that happened when an overaggressive clean target and an ant build removed the directory, so keep that in mind. It might be worth checking before you start. The install anywhere application will attempt to register Windows DLLs, which would affect the entire operating system. This may not be what you intended when patching an application within a JEE server. The Adobe ColdFusion HotFix information is distributed by RSS feed. You can view the plain XML content to get the location of the latest jar, which in this case is update 11. I'm going to download this file and copy it to a SAN, making it available to all the servers that need to be updated. I will demonstrate patching the Adobe ColdFusion 10 application in a Tomcat server called IAPI. First, you want to open up a command prompt as administrator. Then change into any temp directory. It doesn't matter where really, but we're going to copy from the SAN the jar file and a properties template that I've created. It's just 2 lines, and it tells the Install Anywhere application how to do its silent install. I'm going to open up the properties file in Notepad++ and just make a couple changes to point to the actual application context root. Now I'm going to stop the Windows service for this Apache Tomcat server. It happens to already be stopped, so. Now I'll enter the path to the Java executable that I want to use for running this jar, specify the name of the hotfix jar, and the -f flag to indicate where my installer properties file is. The installer will take a little bit to run. When it's finished, I want to verify that it created a new hotfix directory inside of its structure for holding all of the different hotfixes that have been applied to it. Next, I just want to clean up a bit of installer litter. In the root of this volume is a cf hotfix txt file that contains no bytes. Now I can start the service back up, and in a moment I can open up a browser, go into ColdFusion Administrator, go to the Updates page, and see that, in this case, Update 11 is now applied. Thanks for watching.